Hello, everybody. It's August 7th. It's 1:40 p.m. So this will go live after the live. This will go live after the 3 p.m. Eastern live. It's Thursday. I went for a hike, meditated, and tried to get some clarity after looking at the charts and reviewing the Jack and Lily case and Sebastian Roger case, trying to get some clarity. So I just want to double check whether Sebastian's in Alaska right now. Is that true or not? We're going to talk a little bit more about Sebastian on the live again tonight with Jen and the charts. And yeah, I just sometimes when the cards are really clear like that, like they were in the first reading I did about Alaska, it's kind of hard to deny. I thought I was going to have a 20-minute reading and it was like 37 seconds or something, 30 seconds, because the cards came out very much indicative of Alaska. So I'm going to do another reading on this just to validate whether or not he is in Alaska or not. So we're going to change the camera view now so you can watch me pull the cards and see the cards. Okay. Okay. I'm going to start with this deck because this is the deck that gave us a very clear answer on the first reading. As I've said, how I work as a psychic medium is I don't. We've got ocean somewhere near the ocean, and I did get him somewhere near water, hidden somewhere near water, because I did also get him in the visions of the shorts. I just want to reiterate that readings are not as accurate for me as my visions. I never include a reading in a report. Leadership. Okay. There's some sort of corporation there by the water. Interesting. So that's why I'm doing the second reading. I never declare a first reading to be accurate. Revelation. Direction. Okay, so there's a direction there towards Alaska that, I don't know, it's got something to reveal near the water. A town near the water, and I'm thinking some organization or something with this leadership, but let's see what else. Get some more on Alaska. Two of Pentacles. Get some more on his Sebastian in Alaska. Five of Swords. There's a conflict. Somebody's trying to, I don't know, there's a conflict here. This is also really interesting. It's like, it looks like an A on top of a cloud. Okay, let's just keep going. I want more clarifiers, please. Spirit is Sebastian in Alaska. Strength. Strength. Sebastian in Alaska. Not quite as clear and open cut as the last reading was. In reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. There's some sort of communication. Some sort of communication. This is how I'm reading this card. It's in reverse, but I'm reading it as some sort of hidden communication going on because this postal worker is behind the woman here. And I feel like that's KP. I'm just picking up what I get energetically. There might be, yeah, somebody left, abandoned and left. Some sort of conflict. Let's get some clarifiers. Those are just sloppy falls. Is Sebastian in Alaska? Four of Swords. It's in a deep, deep undercover in Alaska. If he's in Alaska, and I got the bottom of the deck as a yes with the Sun card. Let's get some more. Sebastian Rogers in Alaska. Let's get some clarifiers, please. I've got these two came out. Seven of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. Somebody's not sure what to do with him. Feels like somebody may not be sure what to do with him. I don't know. I'm just getting the vibe that this is Sebastian in Alaska. The star card just flipped over. We got the star and the sun. Sebastian Rogers in Alaska. We got the tower. So we're getting some major arcana here. And Five of Swords again, which we already had. Five of Swords is here. So there's a conflict going on. I really feel like this might be an educational institution that I'm not sure. I'm just, the Death card shows up. Six of Cups. That does not mean death as in death. It's like the death of his childhood, the end of his childhood dreams, of his life. It does not have to mean physical death. In fact, I still think he's alive. So I'm just reiterating that. Where is Sebastian Rogers? I want to clarify on this leadership ram. Anger, rage, that came out and it wasn't even inside. It's supposed to be in this deck. So Ace of Pentacles. It's like a new start there, a new beginning. Emperor. Somebody, I don't know. This one's not very clear. This one's not very clear. Let's get some clarity, please, Spirit. Sebastian Rogers in Alaska. Oh, I know the deck I want to pull. Cover up. There is a cover up. A cover up. Where is the deck that I'm trying to get to? There is a cover up. Is Sebastian Rogers in Alaska. Yeah, we've got some teamwork going on here. Teamwork to keep an illusion going. They're going to get exposed. Somebody is working at keeping the illusion going, but they are going to get exposed. This is very interesting. This is very interesting. Is Sebastian Rogers in Alaska? I feel like we should be looking at corporations, organizations. There's a battle going on right now. There is, and that's what I said with the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords twice. There is some sort of battle going on. Man, what the dang? I'm going to pull more here. Sebastian Rogers in Alaska. Unavoidable. Unavoidable disaster. They're going to get exposed. Something was preserved in the there's some sort of evidence that has been preserved that's going to expose them. Sebastian Rogers in Alaska. Yeah, more and more there's just delays. Delays, and roadblocks. Delays and roadblocks. Okay, let's get some more. Delays and roadblocks. Blackmail, payoff. I said there was communication. There is some sort of definitely not love in reverse. A faked death, new life. Okay, y'all. We had a new beginning. I'm going to pull the pendulum, but I've got two theories I'm working on now. I've really never thought of Alaska before. I never paid much attention to it. I really didn't. Now I'm starting to really wonder, but I've got two locations. One closer to home that we've already talked about recently, where I was led by the deer, or possibly Alaska. Let's just see. Not to the benefit of my ego. Let me get my pendulum out. Is Sebastian Rogers, near Alaska, or in Alaska rather, let's rephrase. Is Sebastian Rogers in Alaska, not to the benefit of my ego? Yes or no, not to the benefit of my ego. Is Sebastian Rogers in Alaska? Is my name Bob? Is Sebastian Rogers in Alaska? Well, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Okay, I want to see if we can get some more here. What do we need to know about Alaska and where? What do we need to know about Alaska and where? Somewhere near water, crossing water. Somewhere near water. Some sort of hidden and repressed emotions, very emotional. I don't think he likes where he's at, guys. Ace of Swords. Clarity, clarity. One more here. I really think I'm starting to think. The Hermit. It's being kept isolated. It's being kept isolated. He's being kept isolated. Okay, I want another one. I want some more here. Let's pull out another deck. Sebastian Rogers near Alaska. This deck is giving me a hard time. The Sebastian Rogers in Alaska. This is in reverse. Hidden. This is yes. I mean, it's my upright. Your reverse. Sorry, it's upright. That's my yes card, guys. Wow. That is the yes. That's two yeses in one pull. Yeah. I think he's in Alaska by the water. Some sort of corporation. It might be a literal school. Wow. Okay. Thank you for being here. Do all the YouTubey things. Love and light, folks.